So we are in the Life Science Lab at the St. Louis Science Center checking out the new update to our atrium exhibit. Our content here is focused completely on how scientists harness nature to advance healthcare. In this new update, our biggest new addition is going to be the wall mural behind us, telling the story of James Lind, a ship surgeon in 1747, who decided to run an experiment on scurvy and medical treatments for it. At the time, the scientific revolution was at its peak, and this was a chance for James Lind to put multiple accepted treatments through a very controlled trial. This is the first example of a recorded clinical trial and leads to the development of how we test safety and efficacy of medicines today. As you explore this space, you'll encounter 3 towers that talk about how we have used nature as medicine through the past, present, and future. The first one closest to us, underneath this willow tree, is all about how we've used nature as medicine in the past. Within the case, we explore different medicinal bottles and prints from our Science Center collections that showcase plant-based medicines that were used then and that we still use today. Things such as leeches, showcased by one of our favorite collections items here at the Science Center, our leech jar. We also have an apothecary-style chest that talks about the different plant-based medicines used to treat common illnesses in the past that we still use today, things such as willow bark into aspirin. The next tower, which is located underneath our DNA strand, focuses on one of the newest developments in medical research, using animal venoms to find new sources of medicine. With the advent of DNA sequencing, scientists can search for new medical compounds within the venoms of different animals without needing a single drop of that venom. For example, scientists have developed a tumor paint that latches onto brain tumor cells and not healthy ones, making brain surgeries to remove these types of cancers much more effective. That compound comes from the venom of a scorpion. The third and final tower explores medical tools and techniques. The peacock on top showcases one of the coolest developments that scientists are working right now. Biomedical sensors that mimic the structural color of things like butterflies, beetles, and birds that can be used to detect things like temperature changes or even the presence of viral particles in someone's breath. The exhibit as a whole is really important to showcase the biomedical research that happens right here in the St. Louis area, but also reminds all of us that our health as humans is related to the health of the world around us. Living things can provide humans with medicine, with new ideas for techniques and tools that advance our health care, but in turn reminds us that that interconnectedness goes both ways. We can protect those things around us while also bettering our health as well. We hope you come to the Science Center to check out the Life Science Lab Atrium update, which is included with your free admission.